Virat Kohli is taking paternity leave. Yes, you heard that right. Virat Kohli is taking paternity leave. But is it right for Virat Kohli to take paternity leave right in the middle of an important series against Australia? Let's find that out. Border Gavaskar Trophy, which is a test match series, is going to kick off with a ping ball test in Adelaide on December 17th. Now, the second test match is going to be held in Melbourne on December 26th. Now, this is a 4-match test series. Now, the dates are pretty important. I'll tell you the reason why. Virat Kohli is returning home after the completion of the first test match to meet his wife Anushka Sharma, who is due to deliver the couple's first baby in the month of January next year. Now, I'm all excited for Junior Virushka. Obviously, we need some competition for Taimur Ali Khan. Jokes apart, BCCI press release confirmed that Virat Kohli had informed BCCI about his plans of returning home after the completion of the first test match. Now, BCCI has given permission to Virat Kohli to travel back to India after the completion of the first test match. Let's go back in time. In the year 1976, yes, that's correct, 1976, where even I was not born, Sunil Gavaskar was denied permission by BCCI to return back home from New Zealand. Instead, he was told to travel to West Indies for a more important series, and Sunil Gavaskar saw his son after 3 months. MS Dhoni was leading India in the World Cup in Australia in the year 2015 when Sakshi was expecting their first child. Sakshi had to contact Suresh Raina to inform MS Dhoni of his daughter's birth, Ziva. During the time of Ziva's birth, Dhoni was asked this question by the media whether he missed being in India during his daughter's birth, to which he replied, "Not really, as of now I am on national duty, so I think everything else can wait. The World Cup is a very important campaign." Now, in the recent past, in the year 2018, Rohit Sharma missed the fourth and final test match against Australia in 2018 when he chose to return to India to witness the birth of his daughter. Virat Kohli will be missing the last 3 test matches, and his decision has received a mixed reaction. Let's look at both the sides of the coin. Let's not forget, this is the same person who turned up to play even on the day his father passed away. Apart from being a professional cricketer, Virat Kohli is also a family man. It is also not right to compare him to Mahendra Singh Dhoni's decision. I'm pretty sure Dhoni would have gotten 4 to 5 days off to come back to India, see his daughter, and then travel back to Australia. We all know what is Dhoni's dedication towards the nation. For him, nations come first, followed by his parents and then his wife. Now, if there is somebody in the Indian cricket team who deserves this break, that would be Virat Kohli. He's been one of the consistent performers in the last decade, be it in Test, ODI and T20 cricket. So he deserves this break. Let me be the devil's advocate. Last time when we beat Australia in the year 2018, there was no David Warner and Steven Smith as they were banned. Now, this time around, both are back in the squad, and beating Australia in Australia with their best players would mean more than last time. Now, on the other hand, World Test Championship is going on. Whereas India was on top of the table with 360 points and Australia was second in the table with 296 points. However, due to COVID, ICC has now changed the rules. The ranking will be based on percentage of points. What is percentage of points? Now, if you look at the table down below, Australia had a total of 360 points that they could have won. However, they only won 296 points. However, their percentage of points is 82.22%. If you look at India's percentage of points, we had a total of 480 points that we could have won. However, we only won 360 points. So our percentage of points is 75%. What is my point of view? My point of view is that Virat should have played first 2 test matches and then he should have returned home. The second match will be played in Melbourne on December 26th, which gets over on December 30th. So he could have returned home by December 31st, as Anushka Sharma is due to deliver their first baby in the month of January next year. As much as Virat Kohli is a professional cricketer, he's also a human being. So I wish Virat and Anushka good health, happiness and beautiful memories as they welcome their first child. Are you looking for cricket content from a fan perspective? My name is Richie and welcome to my YouTube channel, where you'll find all cricketing news and so much more. I have been a cricket fan ever since I was 7 years old, and I want to share my passion towards the game through my videos. So do subscribe for new videos every week and do comment below to introduce yourself.